everyone, Gobotch here, back today with a brand new video on the channel. Today we are beginning our coverage for Madden 21, which is coming out in August, and you know I'm going to have a ton of coverage for this game leading up to the release and post-release, as we're going to have our Cowboys franchise. I'm sure we'll have a Face of the Franchise video, a connected franchise with subs and members here on the channel as well. So I want to start this off right. Let's get going here today. This is the, as you can see here, the official gameplay deep dive here for Madden 21. So this came out about 4 hours ago, it says right here. We're going to dive into the nitty-gritty, the details of it. We're going to watch it through, and I'm probably going to pause periodically, or maybe we'll watch it through once and then I'll pause after. We'll watch it through again, and I'll kind of talk about things that I see that I like, and give my overall thoughts and impressions. So I guess you can call this a reaction or a breakdown video. First time I've done that here on the channel, but hope you enjoyed it. If you do and you want me to do more of these types of Madden news videos leading up to the release, let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Feel free to join the Gobotch family as well, and subscribe, as we are on our way to 10,000 subs, y'all, and I thank you all for being a part of it. So let's go ahead and get into the official deep dive trailer for the gameplay here for Madden 21. That's all we care about, right? We want the gameplay, and for me, I want the franchise.
Madden 21 is to deliver complete control to our players on both sides of the ball.
There's Andy Reid.
The rising generation of stars change the game every
Again, this is not next-gen footage. This is current-gen.
At the line of scrimmage. The pass rush can control a modern NFL game,
Okay.
and we're introducing all new defensive line mechanics to make playing as a pass rusher both more responsive and more fun to play. And it all starts with control. All pass rush moves are now on the right stick and triggers.
There's
which
Chase
allows you
Young.
to perform the exact move you want every time. The on-field trainer will bring more player feedback to the battle as well. You'll see how many moves or attempts you have on any given.
Okay, let's pause right there. All right, so we got to look at a bunch of players. I don't like those Rams jerseys, by the way, but we're going to pause it right here. So we have new moves now for pass rushing. As you can see right there, for the Vikings going off the right edge, hold right trigger to speed rush, and it has like some bars there. It's a 3 out of 5, so I don't know if that's like a momentum thing, as he's trying to go after Aaron Rodgers there. So let's continue.
We'll get a clear feedback if the move was successful.
They're both X Factor. Spin, right stick. You see the spin?
Madden 21 means playing D-line isn't just for the newcomers anymore. It introduces a whole new strategy at the line of scrimmage built for all Madden players. Control on the offensive side of the ball is also getting an overhaul in Madden 21 with the skill stick ball carrier system.
Okay, I'm interested.
The superstars of this generation, we wanted
Alvin
to bring
Kamara.
a new level of creativity and control to the field for our players to take advantage of.
Oh my goodness, I love that hurdle.
Control point between you, the defender,
Lamar
and
Jackson.
field, and all the moves can be linked
Spin juke inside, breaks one right there. Wow.
At any moment.
Oh, the double juke from
new moves that the skill stick is unlocked. The side hurdle,
double juke,
and the dead leg.
The dead leg right there. Oh my goodness gracious!
From today's top ball carriers,
there's the hurdle.
They can be linked together with the traditional jukes
that
and
is
spins to create endless combinations.
That's pretty dang sweet, y'all.
Specific animations will only be available to certain archetypes to ensure that only the best ball carriers in the league are breaking ankles on the way to
the juke hurdle right there. That is sick.
New breakdown tackling controls will help bring the elite ball carriers to a halt.
They're adjusting tackling, y'all.
Game on defense. There's two major changes to see here. The first
realistic open field tackling.
Representation of how the defenders get into position to make the play.
Does this mean we're like a launch pad anymore?
User and AI controlled break down like they would in the real world.
There's Harrison Smith.
For contact. This eliminates the
he chopped up his steps. You see that?
As well as the more jarring tackle moments we may have seen previously.
That's a good change, y'all. Also, look at that new UI up top.
And a much higher chance of successfully
Jalen Smith,
the oncoming player, giving less broken tackles.
Giving the man some love. That's great.
Timing is key, and a mismatched tackle can still let the runner slip by.
Okay. I like that. I like that change in the tackling there. Breaking down tackles, more realistic.
Updates we'll see is in the overall authenticity and presentation of each game.
Okay, realism. That's great.
Breakers, making gameplay more authentic and realistic.
Please do.
You'll see players keeping their momentum as they run out of bounds, reaching for extra effort first downs, and diving for end zone pylons.
Yes, those last two are huge. Huge, in my opinion.
Also extends to the quarterback position, as all new physics-based animations will create more authentic moments when
physics-based animation
when being hit. These are contextual moments where the positioning of the defender, the QB's arm angle, and the target of the pass will all contribute to the outcome of the throw.
I like this.
In the moments after the play is stopped, we've overhauled the
That's big, y'all.
system, making all players on the field more aware of each other.
So here's the new celebrations, the new celebration control you have
between the downs. At the same time, when the play is stopped, who doesn't love a good celebration to rub a great play into your opponent's face?
All right, so we're definitely going to rewind this and back through it again.
For user-controlled celebration and reactions throughout every game.
The new Falcon uniforms getting a look there. That's pretty sweet.
React after more game-changing plays. Welcome to Madden 21.
All right, so let's go through this thing again. I'm probably just going to mute it this time in the background, so I'll just talk over it myself. So let's look at it again here, y'all, and see. Well, let me mute it on here.
Go all out starting on August 28th.
No, because I'm on my Xbox doing it. So let's do it again here.
Our goal in Madden 21.
We'll pause at time to time and just mess with it that way. So let me go ahead and mute this now. I just muted it on there, so it should be good. So there's Gronk, and there's obviously Patrick Mahomes, your Super Bowl winning quarterback. All right, so looking at the pass rushing here. Again, the pass rush thing, I think that can be good. I just hope it's not over. In current Madden 20, it's broken as heck. I really hope it's not broken, because it's so easy with X Factor ability players to kill in the pass rush. So we're looking at all this. So right here, again, you see your line there. You have Aaron Rodgers' X Factor. You have the rush move right there, which is just the right stick, it says. So he breaks off the line with the right stick. Hold right trigger for your speed rush, and then he beats 71, and he sacks Aaron Rodgers right there. And then this one right here, I think, is interesting. So right there, you see on 79, he's doing the right stick. He's spinning the right stick up and in, and that's gonna spin just like that with his character, and he's gonna be able to get through that guy and come in and tackle. So that's interesting. And that's important that they say it's not for the newcomers now. It's they're trying to focus the gameplay being on all Madden players and making it a more in-depth experience. And now moving on to the running game, the new ball carrier skill stick I think is going to be really big. So you have all sorts of control now over your different types of jukes, hurdles, stiff arms, double moves, and whatnot. I think opening up that envelope is going to be a lot of fun for those that love running the ball with quarterbacks. So here you see with Lamar Jackson right there, he puts the brakes on, and he's obviously going to do like a reverse pivot spin right here over the defensive tackle. And then he does that move, so he spins out that one, and now he's caught kind of in a diamond formation here between the four Steeler players, and he just jukes out one right there with the user spin, stiff arms him, and then you see right here with Cook breaking off left and right with the double juke here. He does the double juke. And then you have the Jurtle right here. There's the dead leg right there. And there's the Jurtle. And then the juke spin right there from Lamar Jackson, which he's very well known for. There's Kittle running through some defenders. McCaffrey. There's the Jurtle. I think it looks good, man. The gameplay, it looks good so far from this. Now, we'll see what that looks like in franchise for me as a franchise player. I just don't want it to be arcadey. And from what I'm seeing there, it does seem more realistic, more grounded. And even right there, realistic open field tackling. Now, that's going to be huge, because one of my biggest complaints with last year's Madden game was that everybody seemed like they were launch padding. So right here, you can see right there for the 49ers, I'm not sure who that is off the top of my head, but he's breaking down, chopping up his steps so he can tackle this guy in the open field and not get juked down the sideline. So you see that right there. He broke down. That's Sherman right there on the stop. Another one right here, he breaks down so he can tackle Lamar Jackson. I like that, because now you're not going to have as many people out here just destroying you with these huge hit sticks left and right, fumble all over the place. One of my biggest complaints with Madden 20 at the current point. So that's going to be huge, I think, for the gameplay. And then you have the authenticity they're talking about here, the authenticity to where you're going to see players now fighting for extra yards. So if they're rushing and they know the stick's right in front of them, they'll reach out with the ball now and try to get the extra yard. Their momentum will actually carry them through out of bounds and stuff like that. And then they'll now actually dive for the pylon. That's just awareness I've been waiting to see in game. And now looking at the quarterback gameplay, that is huge. So let's pause it at a right moment here. Aaron Rodgers, boom, right there he gets hit. And when he gets hit, he's throwing across his body right to left here. He gets hit from his right side, his throwing arm side. So when he throws, that follow through doesn't do like he normally would. He gets hit right there. So that's going to affect the accuracy of that throw, as you can see right here. So Baker Mayfield right here, standing in the pocket. He's about to get attacked here from the, let's see, right there. So he's pressed up in the pocket right there at the right side as he goes to the hash mark. He has to throw, and you see where his throwing arm, it's coming down, kind of his elbow is coming down on the helmet right there. So instead of that pass leading accurately, as you can see, he's trying to hit his receiver going across the middle of the field towards the 40-yard line. And instead of it being an accurate throw, since his throwing angle is messed up here as he's getting hit, it makes it an inaccurate throw, and he throws a pick here, which is, I think, really, really cool. So let's rewind that a smidge so you can see that in live action. I think it's a really, really good thing. So Aaron Rodgers gets hit right there, and then the Baker Mayfield one right here gets hit as he throws, and he threw it way off, throws a pick. I think that's huge. Okay, and then you see the celebration system that they added into the game now. So on a major plays, picks, fumbles, sacks, touchdowns, all those things, safeties, you get to pick your celebration from Swagger's signature, a bunch of other ones they showed right there. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. I love the Falcons uniforms in game. They look sweet. So far, I'm impressed by it. On what I'm seeing. I really am. I think it's a good thing, y'all. So that's it for our breakdown here for this. Again, just share your thoughts with me down in the chat in the comments section. Let me know what you thought of the official gameplay breakdown for Madden 21 that we discussed today and reacted to and broke down today. Again, I liked a lot of what I saw there. Again, not being able to actually see full gameplay. Like, I want to see a whole drive or a whole quarter or a game, for goodness gracious. That'd be fantastic. But we'll take the snippets we get now leading up into release. But let me know your thoughts on the gameplay you saw here today on the channel, and let me know if you want me to do more Madden 21 news videos leading up to the release of the game down below in the comments. But thank you all again for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Feel free to join the Gobotch family, but please stay safe out there, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.